we are building scalable services that is globally available in all our available zones. Basically, AWS Cloud is available in more than 100 geographical locations, and we have IoT services installed in these regions, so the service providers or the startups or the big companies, they can actually utilize these services as simple as calling API. And that will allow them to utilize the service and then use the storage and compute in AWS with the security and reliability that people expected from AWS will be available for them. So automotive is one of the key growth area, and it's very important to utilize the IoT service because the automotive generate a lot of data, whether it's a camera data, LiDAR, radar, sensors from the cars. Some cars have hundreds of, some 100, 200 sensors, and these data are very important for whether it's a manufacturer, whether it's the fleet management, the insurance companies. So we have services specific for the automotive that understand the format of the data that comes from the car, and that goes into a data lake that's specific for the customer. Again, it could be a management company, it could be manufacturer. They want to see how their car operating in different geography. So all this data will be available for them to use it for analytics and better design and operation. So we have those services called FleetWise is a service, for example, and IoT Core. And we have customers that publicly we're working with, like BMW, like Toyota, and others as well, many others as well. So we continue to innovate in areas that make sure that we have the heavy lifting from the customer. So things are in the infrastructure, reliability, scalability, and security is something that we continue to add new innovation, add new features, so that the customer can utilize these new things to better serve their own customer. So we're looking at things like security, we're looking at AI, a lot of AI activity that's happening where the collection of data can enrich the data models that the customer will need to make a definitely better generative AI later that they can use for their own staff or their customer. We also have very innovative services for the factories where we can add on the edge basically some of the services called site-wide edge, where it collects the data from manufacturing and then can be utilized for analytics and also some smart manufacturing. Because in the end, you want to have as much as possible data in the cloud that the customer can utilize to make better decisions on how to update their system or change or save money, etc. So that's what we are coming up with a lot of these areas. Automotive, smart home, and manufacturing are the three verticals that we are focusing on.